Hello everyone, let's begin our Jobberly Blockchain Weekly News. This week, I want to share a topic about transition from old coin to new coin. Old coin to new coin. Okay, in this topic, I have two interesting stories. One is about the BIS had crypto anger tend to middle positive attitudes. The general manager of BIS, who had a powerful name and is influential enough to change the industries, says central bank cryptocurrency may have a chance. This is interesting news. Smart people are famous for revolution of their beliefs, and now the Bank of International Settlement (BIS) is ready to try and implement their own cryptocurrency to stay ahead of the other market. The same men who have calling for a clampdown on Bitcoin, Augustine Carstens now says, "We have a responsibility to be at the cutting edge of the debate. This is really no choice but to do so, as otherwise events will take over us." By events, casting presumed means that thousands of companies that slow significant result within the cryptocurrency space. Bank of International Settlement and Augustine Carstens is famous for his previous negative attitudes towards the cryptocurrency in general and Bitcoin in particularly. He used to accuse cryptocurrency startups of piggy banking on the banks. He also said that the cryptocurrency threatened financial stability and warned about the numerous threats. Earlier, he stated, "To date, many engaged that given cryptocurrency small size and limited interconnectedness, concern about them to do rise to the system level, but if otherwise do not act preemptively, cryptocurrency could become more interconnected with the main financial system and become a threat to the financial stability." This is Carstens' earlier state. BIS is a bank where all the world central bank hold their account. This is not a surprise that there can be a negative attitude toward a new payment solution. Indeed, to implement cryptocurrency on a global level, people must first change their attitude to the money. Blockchain also open a wide range of uncovered certain, from hacking to sophisticated ones like crypto jacking on instant mining. Banks could use cryptocurrency for interoperability and in their account. Earlier, we could see only the shade exchange like BTC market hold perfect. Money ledger is a profitable business, as well as online casino and drag shop. Goods soil is always captured by the coaching grass before the user culture is said. Here is Carstens' opinion regarding the matter. The current transaction with these cryptocurrencies seem to have more to do with speculative money than any use as a form of electrical payment, except for illegal activities. Carstens notes that the small bank should not consider issue their private cryptocurrency. However, he said that the central bank may be issue their own cryptocurrency because this coin may be tied to institute that hold a large deposit. He even stated that it is dangerous to issue such cryptocurrency to local people because they may prefer using them and abandoning private bank, so it's dangerous to a small business commercial bank. BIS had also warned that a crypto firm that worked with cryptocurrency for a long time have the inside information and the insight. He claimed that if the major of a financial player jump into the market, they will lose money against the people who know the underwriting rule of the industry. So this is this week's very interesting news about the BIS had crypto angle change to mind positive attitude. Of course, we can find other news about the exact Italian economic minister on this topic, transition from older to new coin, from coin to new coin. During the Code for Future conference, the first event in Italy that dedicated to the concept of open innovation held at the Talent Garden in Rome. The former Minister of Economic and Financial, Giulio Tremonti, currently president of ASPEN Institute in Italy, expressed his thought regarding the future of digital payment and the advantage of cryptocurrency. On November 8, the first day of the Code for Future event, Tremonti take part in the round table discussion, during which he said the opportunity offered by the fintech sectors will change in both business logic and the rule of a traditional bank. He said, bank may be catch off guard by the fintech activities. A link between the traditional bank and the new digital industry is essential, a structure that incorporates new technology but maintain old value. Issues around the level of trust that the user may place in the traditional bank system, which have been in decline for several years, were also addressed. How can we recover the trust? The idea to integrate the new with the older and in order to write a different history than that of the bank. The idea of trust in central body have been present in our reality for a very long time. Just think of what is written on the note of the Weimar Republic and report by Judge Trust me, believe in me. The former minister then expressed his opinion regarding Facebook's liberal project and that the relationship between the old and the new currency, in his opinion. So he also talking about the Facebook's liberal. The liberals forever change the rule of the game as well as the user think about and use money. There will be a transition from old coin to new coin. Very interesting. I believe this is to be the case, but I can't tell you when. I think your children may see the world where currency will be created differently. This is from the former Minister of Finance. For the first time, we are discussing a currency that do not necessarily need to be distributed by the states. And this is happening because the people have slowly begun to sell portion of their surrogate. In the near future, citizens will sell part of their surrogate to top players like Facebook, because it is if it has an over-the-top system, we believe that by providing a part of our indicate we're doing right things because they offer something in return and show what we have become the truth and what you have become false. Also, they talking about the national currency of China. Of course, they also talking about the Telegraph finally asked him his opinion on the decentralization cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. It is the future and you can't stop it. Having seen that the Bitcoin does not have a clear ledger statute, but this is clear. obstacle. According to accounting rules, this is an asset you should put on your financial statement. But if it is an asset that you should put on your statement, should VAT be applied when it is sold? It's still an area of great uncertainty. So this is from the exact Italian economic minister. So this is, I think, very important news. Of course, you can find some other news as Apple is expected to release a new iPhone without any import in 2021. And also you can find some other news about the US, about the Ripple, about the Europe Union, and Deutsche Bank, and some other things. Now let's see the market of cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin is lower for 0.61%. The price is 7,503.86 US dollar. The Ethereum also lower for 0.19%. The price is 148.892. The Ripple is higher for 0.10%. The price is 0.23. Okay, this is today's Robert Lee Blockchain Weekly News. So have a good weekend. Thank you. Thank you all.